What's going down, good people? It's Valet Delroy. This is Ride with the Valet. I'm stopping through real quick just to have a quick word with you. I was going to drop a quote on you today, and it's raining. It's a beautiful day, and every day is a great day to be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? So let me get to it. Negativity is such a waste. That's the whole quote. Negativity is such a waste. How much time is lost in negativity? How many opportunities get lost in negativity? How much life and self gets held back because of negativity? Negativity is such a waste. Now, just to be frank, there isn't much that we accomplish out of negativity. Some people may believe that negativity has a place in one's life that inspires them or helps them or teaches them something. And I would say that typically the thing that helps a person with the matters of negativity is when they face negativity on the other end. And then of course you have moments where you have realizations of your own negativity. And when you're able to clearly see yourself in light of that in that way, sometimes, hopefully, it just changes you. It gives you a clearer picture of something that you don't want to experience, something that you don't want to sit in, something that you don't want to be a theme in your life, in your day, or that takes up any amount of your time. Not that it doesn't happen, but the idea is to recognize negativity in your own life when it comes from you and put a stop to it. For example, if my baby girl is doing something that I don't want her to do, I could get frustrated and become negative. But that doesn't mean she understands what or where that's coming from, or why I'm displaying that negativity to her, or why it's, why whatever way that I'm choosing to let the negativity of my own, how I perceive what's going on right here, affect how I'm able to love on her and teach her and instruct her and guide her into all the things that she is learning, that I have to instill in her. It's not my fault that she doesn't know. She doesn't know. So even if it is, or seemingly frustrating, if I have a moment, I need to stop and say, you know what, it's not a baby's fault, it's not a baby's issue. But usually we do that, right? Like, we don't blame the babies, which is a good example because, you don't blame a baby for what they don't know. And you take that moment and you say, there's no reason to be negative to you, I'm just tripping, let me correct course. And then you're able to do it in such a way that brings joy and participation and learning and excitement out of your kid's life. That's just one example. Or, let's say for instance, you're being negative in your friendship or at your job or in any relationship. You can't be on the phone being like, all this negativity is just a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. I don't even know why I spent 5 minutes going through this, because even talking around negativity is such a waste of time. So, look, focus on other things. Focus on opportunities. Focus on possibilities. Focus on better ideas. You know what I'm saying? Focus on growing and building a better imagination so that when you face issues in life, you face them head on with an optimistic viewpoint instead of a negative viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in control of what you do with the things that you know and then with your mind. And even if you have a tendency your first tendency is to see something negative. If you can recognize that, or if you know that, you need to begin to practice. Okay, you need to begin to believe different things, grow in the knowledge of why things can be better, and then begin to practice positive things. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm Valet Delroy. This is Ride with the Valet. I just came in here to tell you, hopefully encourage you, and let you know that negativity is a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Check out all my other stuff and my links. You know what I'm saying? I got other quotes. You could download my free PDF of quotes. There's over 100. I also have music. I'm making all the music on my website free, so just give me a little bit of time. Hopefully within the next week, all the music will be available free for you to listen to and download if you like that. And then you can read my blog. And I usually don't do this, but I'm going to recommend that if you struggle with negative thoughts or negativity regarding yourself or your outlook on life, and you want to understand how that may affect you more, I'm going to recommend a book. And for most of you, I'm going to recommend it in the audio form, so you can go here on YouTube and look it up, and you should be able to listen to it. It's this little book called Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Okay, it's a very good book. Let me hold it up again for you. Psycho-Cybernetics. If you listen to it on YouTube, it is probably 8 to 10 hours long of a listen, but a very worthy listen that you can listen to in your car, while you're working, while you're cleaning. I would just encourage you that if you spend any amount of time listening to things on YouTube or audiobook version, or even music, that you take a break, put your mind to something that will help you understand perspectives and realities and effects and causalities in your life when it comes to your cybernetics and your psychology of those cybernetics, psycho-cybernetics. Shout out to Maxwell Maltz, because this was written a long time ago. But yeah, I've recommended that book to a lot of people. A lot of people have said that it's helped. It's helped me. I've listened to it audibly maybe 3 times. And I appreciate the work that people do, which is why I'm writing a book too. You know what I mean? Shout out if you want to know more about that. Go to some of the videos before. Soon I'll have an update for you guys. And I make music. And I do so much that I'm just trying to do my part to share and give something that may help somebody out there. Yeah, you can take what's in your mind, turn it into something tangible, valuable, not only for yourself, but for others. You know what I'm saying? All you got to be doing is believing, be willing, and get to work. I'm Valet Delroy. This is Ride with the Valet. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back. I think I want to drop a couple more quotes on y'all today, but I got to work on this song. And I want to make some bread, you know what I'm saying? Because I want some bread and hummus, and it's the best. It's going down. Anyway, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla.